Hello, all good? Today, I'm going to tell you an inspiring story of a 40-year-old woman who lost 36 kilograms in 1 year. She achieved this feat with 3 simple habit changes, which you can also adopt in your daily life. You will love this story, so keep watching until the end so you don't miss a thing. If you like nutrition, health, and fitness tips, you will love this channel. Enjoy and subscribe. Don't forget to activate the little bell to receive the notifications. And it is also very important that you share this knowledge with your friends and family. Because when it comes to our health, it is essential to share information to promote prevention and take care of everyone's well-being. I have videos every week that you are sure to love. Now let's start our inspirational story. I really like this story and will share it with you from time to time to show that people like us can lose weight without medication or surgery, without needing something so complex. We just need to make some important changes and incorporate them into our daily lives. If you love these inspiring stories, leave your like and tell me in the comments how much weight you have already lost. If you are in the process of losing weight and like this kind of story that helps in this process, I will make more videos like this for you. But remember, stay until the end of the video and discover these 3 changes that can be the key to your success. The protagonist of this story is Stephanie Wagner, and she is American. I think it is interesting to tell about Stephanie's weight loss process, because she started at the age of 40. Usually people say that after the age of 40 it is very difficult to lose weight, and if you have not lost weight by that age it becomes even more complicated because of the slowing of the metabolism. So it is important to take care before 40 to avoid having to lose weight. However, Stephanie has come to dispel all these myths. In fact, she focused on losing weight after 40 because she went through a difficult time when she turned that age. Her father was very ill and she saw the suffering that obesity was causing him, with him in his hospital bed. She became very worried, as she realized that this could be her future in some time. So she decided to make a change. She went to a doctor and decided to take care of her health, as she had neglected it for many years. She knew she was overweight but avoided going to the doctor. When she arrived at the doctor's office, she discovered that she was pre-diabetic, and the doctor warned her that she needed to start losing weight urgently, otherwise she would end up developing type 2 diabetes, along with other health problems such as high blood pressure and heart disease. It was at this point that she decided to focus on her weight loss. She took 3 steps that helped her to lose 36 kilograms in 1 year, which represents a weight loss of approximately 3 kilograms per month. This is an excellent weight loss for those who are looking for medium and long-term planning, as well as maintaining the weight gained. Sometimes losing weight too quickly can lead to a quick recovery as well. Stephanie wanted to focus on structural changes. Stephanie was determined to make changes in her life to improve her health. She knew she needed to take action and decided to start with 3 simple habit changes. But stay until the end to see these 3 simple changes. The first change Stephanie made was to prioritize a plant-based diet. She began to eat mainly vegetables, greens, and fruits. About 90% of her diet consisted of plant-based foods. She did not become vegetarian or vegan, but she made these foods the basis of her meals. She found that this change brought a lot of satiety, reduced the caloric value of her meals, and increased the amount of fiber in her diet. In addition, she learned to cook and experiment with new healthy recipes. This change was essential for her weight loss, and she never regained the lost pounds. The second habit Stephanie adopted was daily physical activity. She started with walks, even if they were short-lived at first. She gradually increased the intensity and duration of her walks over time. It is important to note that Stephanie lost a total of 80 kilograms over the course of her weight loss journey, but this happened gradually. Walking became part of her daily routine and she could no longer imagine a day without this time dedicated to her health. The third habit Stephanie incorporated was the practice of mindfulness. she began to pay more attention to her daily activities, cultivating a meditative posture. Whether at work, when preparing meals, or at meals themselves, she devoted herself to being present in the moment. Before, she used to eat automatically, without paying attention to the food she consumed. Now, she became aware of every taste, texture, and sensation that the food provided. This mindfulness practice helped Stephanie reduce stress and anxiety and improve her relationship with food. It is important to note that each person is unique and what works for Stephanie may not work the same way for someone else. Consulting a health professional or nutritionist before making any significant changes to your diet is always a wise decision. There are several strategies and approaches to weight loss, and it is important to find the one that works best for you. Some people may benefit from low-carb diets, ketogenic diets, diet education, or even a vegan approach. The important thing is to seek a balance between healthy eating, physical activity, and mindfulness. I hope Stephanie's inspiring story has been helpful to you. Remember that the weight loss process is individual and can take time. Stay motivated, seek support, and make changes gradually. Did you enjoy the video? We hope this information was helpful to you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, activate the little bell to receive notifications, comment on your doubts and suggestions, and share with your friends and family. I will leave 2 relevant recommendations here that are appearing for you, and remember to subscribe. And until the next video. Thank you very much.